Hello, YouTube and social media. Well, I thought I would post something I saw on X today, or repost it as part of a video. So I just wanted to talk about all the persecution of Donald J. Trump, especially in New York City, via Letitia James and the crazy Fani Willis in Georgia. So, they've been trying to get Trump now for how long, how many years now since he first ran for president on something. And it's all a bunch of BS. And they've never been able to get anything on him. So they're trying desperately. And they're suing the butt off of him with millions and millions of dollars. So I just want to say that the people who really run this country are these crazy people. These Democrats who insist on this power. And the disenfranchised, the people who support Donald Trump, the Donald Trump supporters, the blue-collar workers, the hardworking people, the people who go to work every day, who actually run this country, are sick of this. And we see it. I don't know how you couldn't see it. It's very, very plain. It's plain as day, okay? The hardworking people like myself, like my boyfriend, like all the hardworking truckers who truck food and fuel all across this country, we could boycott. We don't need to help all these elites who sit at home and get money from the government, you illegal immigrants and all you people who sit around on Medicare and Medicaid and don't do anything but sit on your butt. Well, we're tired of it, all right? We're freaking tired of it. We're tired of your DEI BS. We're tired of the transgender movement. We're tired of you allowing men to dress up as women and pretend that they are women, and then you run around and say they are women and that they have breast milk and they can have babies, a bunch of BS, and of your climate change BS. So you know what? We're going to fight back. And I hope that there's all kinds of boycotts in New York City. Boycott that city. Let it fall to trash, as far as I'm concerned, because we're tired of it. We're tired of allowing men to compete in women's sports. You know how many women have been damaged by men right now? Because they're allowing these trans people to compete in our sports? We're tired of it. We're freaking tired of it. Listen to Stephen Miller. He's a legal advisor. And he says a lot of smart things here on the Tucker Carlson show on X. I support Trump. I'm really tired of this crap. The American people are tired of it, and we see right through it. Whether you like it or not, we see right through it. Thanks. If you like what I have to say, subscribe to my channel. If you don't, well, I don't need you on my channel. Thanks.
He knows a lot about the subject. He was a senior advisor to President Trump. He's founder of America First Legal, which is one of the few really sensible organizations of lawyers in the United States. We're grateful for its existence. He joins us now. Stephen Miller, thanks so much for coming on. So what do we learn from this? I mean, there are a bunch of different things happening at the same time, efforts to stop Donald Trump from running for president. But they all seem kind of connected thematically. What's your takeaway?
Yes, they are all very much connected. I think the first and most important point is this. You can tell who truly has power in any society by looking at who can persecute an innocent person in broad daylight and get away with it completely. They can announce that they're going to do it, then they can do it. They can finish the job. They can impose the outrageous fines, the outrageous punishments, and they can say, I just did it. And the whole entire society, the whole system can either look the other way or applaud.
Wait. I'm sorry. I have to ask. I'm sorry. Letitia James is one of the most oppressed people in American society. Okay. I've been told that for a long time. How can that not be true? I mean, that's an article of faith with me. She's oppressed.
And so this is all part of the performative illusion where she stands up there at the press conference, we're the underdog. We took on the big, powerful Donald Trump. No, you took on the leader of a voiceless opposition party in this country. What you did is you are the ruling class. You are the ones who set the terms, who set the conditions, who control how all of our legal system and democracy runs. And then you're going after the man whose job it is to stand up for the dispossessed and the disenfranchised of this country. The message being, if you out there choose among you a leader to stand up to us, we will decapitate him. That's the message they're sending. You can be unhappy about the border invasion. You can be unhappy about formalized racism discriminating against you and your children and your relatives. You can be unhappy about the decay of our cities and our system, the ruin of our education system. You can be unhappy about all your money, your tax dollars, your property taxes being stolen from you and redistributed to people who have no right to be here, to welfare cheats, and to criminals. And if you choose someone to stand up to all of this, watch us ruin him. Watch us destroy him. And even if he gets into office, as he did in 2017, watch us launch a soft coup day after day after day. And then in 2020, if we change the whole rules for elections, if we change how everything's run, if we break every single law in the key swing states about how elections should be run, watch none of our secretaries of state go to jail. None of our officials, no one implementing the system. The only people who will go to jail are the ones who deign to go to court or to a legislature to seek a redress of these grievances. And then finally, watch us violate the 8th Amendment in plain view against excessive fines. Right there in the Constitution, our founders feared it, deeply feared it. Watch us violate the 8th Amendment and nothing will happen. And judges will be petrified, terrified to even think of siding with Donald Trump, lest the left go after them too. This is a tutorial in who runs this society and how decayed our democracy has truly become.
Every